What is good, everybody? Richie here, and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive right into things, be sure to smash that like button. Also, go ahead and subscribe if you're somebody new, and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with all my shenanigans here on the channel. And yeah, so let's get into how the Pokemon Company has been trying to take my money since 1998, 99, whatever. So, as some of you may know or may not know, I am a Nintendo simp. I love Nintendo video games. I have ever since I was a child. And there is one franchise that has absolutely enticed me ever since I was a little kid. Pokemon. None of you kids will ever know the struggle of having to play your Game Boy on a family trip in the dark and have to desperately wait for a street light so that you could make your next move or find your way out of a cave inside the game or whatever it is. None of you will ever know. And that actually really makes me sad. But on a lighter note, Pokemon has evolved over time, pun completely intended, but it hasn't evolved in the way that I wish that it had. And that is, the Pokemon Company have been essentially making the exact same game for 25 long years. It literally is the same game. Same game, different Pokemon. Little tweaks on the battle system here or there, but the game is essentially the same. When I was a kid and Pokemon first came out, I had no idea what I was doing. You think I knew what a Charizard was? No. You think I knew what a Blastoise was? No. Do you think I knew what a Mewtwo was? Get out of here, dude. No, of course I didn't know. But I thought it was interesting that you could catch Pokemon and play Pokemon and battle with Pokemon. And as I got older, into my late teenage years, 18, 19, I started to sort of fall out of love with Pokemon, but I also anticipated that someday you would be able to real-time battle with the Pokemon, that someday you would be able to fight with them, not in turn-based combat, that it would be action combat. I'm sure a lot of us as kids envisioned what it would be like to actually battle with these Pokemon, like in real time. And the Pokemon Company has not given us that. And it just doesn't seem like they ever plan to. I mean, I think eventually, within the next, 2 to 3 years, they might have something along those lines where you can actually battle with the Pokemon in real-time combat. And I think they could implement different mechanics into it where, like, let's say hypothetically you're a fire-type Pokemon and you're fighting a water-type Pokemon in action combat, which is what I actually want, where if you're the fire-type Pokemon and you're fighting the water-type, you're at a severe disadvantage, and if you get hit, it's astronaut, like it's super effective every single time. I eventually want to get to that, and I do think that they will get to that eventually. But as of right now, they're getting all the concepts right. Scarlet and Violet looks good, but that's the thing, is that every single Pokemon game always looks good. And that's how they get me. They make it look good, they make it look fun. They add, new mechanics here or there, but it's the same game. Just with a nicer environment, more ways to catch Pokemon, however you want to put it. And I'm not here to shit on Pokemon or anything like that. I am a massive fan. I always have been. It's just the games have kind of over the past decade have just, every time a new one comes out, I'm just like, man, I don't care. Truth is, I do care, but I just want to see it go in a better direction. I just want to see the combat become enticing. I've become when it comes to an action or a turn-based game, I kind of feel like it's just an interactive movie. Like, yeah, you have inventories, and yes, you can catch Pokemon. You can catch, sometimes it's like several hundred Pokemon, but it's like collecting monsters is not exactly what I want to do. I would much rather fight with the Pokemon and see like how intense the battles can get and stuff. You could get it to where it's like you could almost make it like Elden Ring. You know, you fight like a legendary Pokemon and you can make the fight like super intense, and you could have it where you need to dodge, and there are so many things that the Pokemon Company could do with Pokemon, and I am excited for the future of what it could potentially look like. And yeah, I'm probably gonna end up buying Violet. I think it looks great. I mean, it's just, I know that I'm gonna end up beating the game, and I'm gonna be sad afterwards because it's not exactly what I was looking for, but that's just kind of how it goes. I just want, I would say hopefully within the next 5 years they give us a type of game that I'm asking for, you know, that they give it to where like you can actually fight in real time with the Pokemon. But I'm really digging the way the game looks. That's how they get me every single time. The game looks incredible, and I'm sure it's going to be a wild adventure, and I'm sure the legendary Pokemon are so cool. I think it's cool that you could ride on them as like a motorcycle. I think the name is funny, Miraidon, like you ride on the Pokemon. I don't know, it's funny. But yeah, I digress. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know. Are you guys looking forward to it? Let me know in the comments down below. And I don't know. I just want to see Pokemon progress in the way that I'm hoping that will progress. I know I sound like a broken record here, but that's just kind of how I see things. And hopefully someday we get to that point. But I'm probably going to end up buying Pokemon Violet. That's just how it goes. $60 out of my wallet. Pokemon Company, you did it again. You're getting me to spend some more money. I'm sure my buddy Deftonic over on his channel, he's probably gonna get it as well. And yeah, just be a little tidbit for all you guys who are diehard fans of mine. My buddy Deftonic and we're gonna be doing a Pokemon card opening on, I think it's this Friday, early in the morning. I'll leave descriptions and all that down below. But yeah, so if you're excited for a Pokemon card opening like I am, feel free to check it out. But yes, I also want to say thank you guys for helping me hit 200 subscribers. Didn't think it was possible, but I did it. We're here, you know, so that's how that goes. And now we're on to 300. So if you find my video and you seem to like what I'm doing, go ahead and feel free to subscribe to the channel. I'm always looking to expand the channel. Oh yeah. And anyways, guys, that's the video. Thank you again so much for listening and watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.